Can I tell you something? Your website doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to clearly show your value and make it easy to book. That's exactly what my Show It templates are built for. You can shop them all now at themonarchdesign.co/shop today. I didn't realize that my business was competing with my life until my life needed more from me. And if you're in a season where something feels off, this episode is for you. Welcome to the Self-Made Life Podcast, the show for creative entrepreneurs who are building their dream business and life on their terms. I'm your host, Ashley Wyatt, designer, entrepreneur, mama of two, and founder of the Monarch Design Co. And I believe success isn't handed to you. You create it. Here, we're pulling back the curtain on what it really takes to run a business, the wins, the lessons, and the messy in between. Whether you're scaling your side hustle during nap time, redefining your brand, or ready to take your business full time, this show is your go-to for honest conversations, practical strategies, and inspiration to help you grow with confidence. Because being self-made isn't about doing it alone. It's about building a life and business that feels as good as it looks. So let's dive in. Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of the Self-Made Life Podcast. I'm your host, Ashley Wyatt from the Monarch Design Co. And this is lesson 4 of 7 lessons in 7 years series. And this one came from a season that completely reshaped how I look at success and what I'm actually building. So for a long time, my business looked successful, but it really didn't feel supportive. And I didn't have language for that until motherhood showed me exactly where the cracks were. So before kids, I thought success looked like saying yes to opportunities, filling my calendar to the brim, proving I could handle more and do it all myself. And honestly, I could have handled more, and I did, but that just kind of led me to burnout. And what I built prior, I built a business that really relied on my availability, my energy, and responsiveness. And at the time that felt fine, and it even felt exciting. But what I didn't realize was that I was building something that only worked if nothing changed. So when life happened, everything had to change. Are you an entrepreneur trying to grow your business and your family at the same time? Trust me, I've been there. 2 maternity leaves in 2 years, a design studio to run, and a dream that just won't quit. That's why I created my one-on-one mentorship sessions. These 60-minute strategy calls are designed for business owners like you who are navigating growth, motherhood, and everything in between. Whether you just need clarity around your offers, help planning your maternity leave, support building your team, or just a space to talk through what's actually working, I've got you. These sessions are $250 and they're already making waves with creatives who just need a fresh set of eyes and someone who gets it. Head on over to themonarchdesign.co/mentorship to book yours. Or just DM me mentor on Instagram at Monarch Design Co. You don't have to figure this season out alone. Life just lifed. I became a mom, my capacity changed, my priorities shifted, and suddenly that business that I built didn't fit the life that I was living anymore. And not because the business was bad and not because I had failed, it just felt like I had outgrown it. I had grown into something more, and both personally and professionally. And that's when I realized something huge. I didn't need a better work ethic. I didn't need to work harder and stronger and smarter. I was already doing those things. I just needed a better structure. So if you're listening to this and you're thinking, I should be able to make this work. All I have to do is work harder, work longer hours. I want you to hear this clearly. If your life has changed, your business is allowed to change too. If you started your business before you had kids or started a family, it likely meant that you were working all, crazy hours. Maybe you had a full 8 hours of uninterrupted work. Your capacity was just different back then than it is likely now after those life changes. Now my capacity looks very different. It's broken up between drop off and pickups, between nursing sessions or nap times. And that's okay. We just have to restructure what things look like. And, that's when I paused and really reevaluated things. So you don't win points for just pushing through these seasons that require gentleness. You really have to pause, take a step back, and really evaluate what's working and what's not, and rebuild from a place that supports your current realities. So support doesn't mean doing less because you can't handle more or shrinking your goals, lowering your standards. You can still be an ambitious business owner and a mom. Support looks like a business that respects your energy and boundaries, work that fits inside real days, whether that's, during your kids' nap times or between before and after school pickups and drop off, offers that don't require you to be on all the time, or maybe working more asynchronously. For me, that meant reworking how I deliver things, phasing out my VIP day offers, being honest about my capacity, and letting go of what worked in past seasons, and then choosing what really does work now and being okay with that. So here's the lesson I wish I understood sooner. As a business that looks good on the outside, but drains you in real life, that just isn't sustainable. And success isn't how much you can juggle. It's really how supported you feel when actually doing the work. I didn't lose ambition when I became a mom. In fact, I think I gained more of it. And in turn, I gained clarity. So if you're in a season where you feel stretched thinner than you expected, your business feels louder than your life, and you're constantly juggling between mom life and work life and, the mom guilt, you're maybe wondering why that used to work and doesn't anymore. Nothing has gone wrong. You're just being invited to build differently. So the lesson that changed how I define success, and it shaped really every decision that followed. I just want you to know that going into this next season, this next chapter of your life, I really want you to trim down what doesn't work, really simplify things, and build from a place that supports your life first, not the other way around. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today on the Self-Made Life podcast. If you loved this episode, share it with a friend, leave a review, or hit follow so that you never miss an episode. Want to work together or grab some free resources? You can always find me over at www.themonarchdesign.co/podcast. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep building, and go create your self-made life.
This podcast is produced, mixed, and edited by Cardinal Studio. For more information about how to start your own podcast, please visit www.cardinalstudio.co or email Mike at cardinalstudio.co. You can also find the details in the show notes.